King Solomon's Proverbs. I'm in the New King James Bible, chapter 16. Proverbs 16. The preparation of the heart belongs to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of man are pure in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the spirit. Commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts will be established. The Lord has made all for himself, and yes, even the wicked for the day of doom. Everyone proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though they join forces, none will go unpunished. In mercy and truth, atonement is provided for iniquity, and by the fear of the Lord, one departs from evil. When a man's ways pleases the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than vast revenue without justice. A man's heart plans his ways, but the Lord directs his steps. Divine nations is on the lips of the king. His mouth must not transgress in judgment. Honest weights on scales are the Lord's, and the weights of the bags are his works. It is an abomination for kings to commit wickedness, for a throne is established by righteousness. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and they love him who speaks what is right. As messengers of death is the king's wrath, but a wise man will appease it in the light of the king's face and life. And his favor is like a cloud of a latter rain. How much better to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding is to be chosen rather than silver. The highway of the upright is to depart from evil, and he who keeps his way preserves his soul. Pride go before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be a humble spirit with the lowly, than to divide the spoils with the proud. He who heeds the words wisely will find good, and whoever trusts in the Lord, happy is he. The wise in heart will be called prudent, and sweetness of the lips increase learning. Understanding is the wellspring of life to him who has it, but the correction of fools is folly. The heart of the wise teaches his mouth, and adds learning to his lips. Pleasant words are like a honeycomb, sweetness to the soul and health to the bones. There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. The person who labors for himself, for his hungry mouth drives him on. An ungodly man digs up evil, and it is on his lips like a burning fire. A perverse man sows strife, and a whisperer separates the best of friends. A violent man entices his neighbors and leads him in a way that is not good. He winks his eye to devise perverse things. He purses his lips and brings about evil. A silver-haired head is a crown of glory. It is found in the way of righteousness. He who is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules the spirit than he who takes the city. The lot is cast into the lap, but every decision is from the Lord.